your girl Kara, and we finna have story time today because everybody keep asking me what happened to my car, and I'm not even tripping, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all what happened because I'm tired of explaining it and I'm tired of reminiscing about it because like I'm sad, but that's okay. Damn, minus that baby for a major comeback, so we ain't even gonna trip about it. But I'm about to tell y'all. So listen, I'm driving, right? All right, let me act it out. One, let's see. So I'm driving, turning on my music, but I ain't thinking nothing of it. I'm like, okay, I'm just slipping on the ice, you know, nothing much, nothing major. I'm driving, I'm jamming to my music. I swear to God, I don't even remember what I was listening to, but anyways, I'm driving a little fast or whatever. I look over and I'm like, and the wheel just, I'm like, oh, I'm like, who wheel is that? Because my car did not fall right away, I swear to God. It did not fall right away. So I'm like, what the? At first, I really thought it was funny because my car didn't fall right away. I'm not thinking it's my tire. I'm like, who the fuck wheel is this? Like, but anyway, yeah, it ended up being my wheel because right after it flew past me, I'm laughing or whatever. It flew past me and my car. I'm like,
ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
So anyway, my car fell down right after my fucking wheel swooped past me. So it's like, it started tilting to the people that's like going a different direction than me. So I'm just like, oh my God, what am I finna do? And this lady beeping at me. She like, girl, it sparks on your car.
She is riding the rim out.
She trying to beep. I'm like, I obviously know this is my tire. Like, obviously I know this now. But I instantly start crying and I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do? So I ended up calling my friend. I'm like, girl, listen, my car, I just was crying out because she couldn't even hear me. She like, what car? I'm like, girl, my tire fell off. Like, I can't even come get you no more. My tire fell off. Like, so yeah. She like, oh my God, for real, where you at? This, that, and the other. Mind you, it's dark as fuck. It's dark as fuck. I'm in the back road. Yeah. I was in the back road. And it's hella cars nosy as hell. I'm already mad. So I'm like,
Ooh, you're right, Patrick. My lips are tingling from the spiciness of this conversation.
anyways, she was standing on the phone with me or whatever, so she ended up calling my brother from her other phone. And I hear my brother and he like, where she at? What? This, that, and the other. And I knew he was gonna go crazy because he always act like my daddy. Like, boy, you're not my dad.
Not my dad! You always want to hear something! Ugly ass fucking!
Boy, you're not my dad. You always want... Like, but no. Anyways, he was like, all right, I'm on my way. I got her location, this, that, and the other. So he come get me. And he came fast. He was like, I was speeding, this, that, and the other. I'm like, yeah, me too. That's why my tire fell off. Just kidding. The police ended up pulling up, and my brother got there first. And I couldn't even open my door because the tire fell off on the driver's side in the front. So I couldn't even open my door. I'm just leaning like this. Somebody to get me. So I'm like, okay, whatever. And my brother come trying to open the door because it's really hard to open the door. It's like kind of broke now. But yeah, the car door is hard as hell to open. And the police get there. This, that, and the other. My brother wants to go talk to them and tell them like, yeah, her tire fell off, this, that, and the other. So he come over there and he asking me like, do you have any beef with anybody? And like, you know what I'm saying, somebody come and screw your tire, or have you had work done recently, you know what I'm saying? My brother explained to him like, look, the only person who's worked on her car since she got it is me, so Like, everything's been fine since then. So, I don't know. I'm like, nah. Ain't nobody bold enough to come to my house and do no shit like that to my car. Like, nah. My car. Oh, let me tell y'all this part. So, we finally got home because the tow truck was towing my truck home. I mean, my truck. The tow truck was towing my car home, and I rode my brother home. And he's too worried about his money. He ain't worried about nothing else but his money, right? He like, yeah, this would be that much. And my brother, we sitting outside, mind you. We sitting outside waiting for him to put my car down. This man's just sitting in his car writing something. And I'm like, it's cold as hell. When my brother like, hell yeah, it's cold as hell. He's talking about some, oh no, it could be worse. You're literally sitting in a car with heat, and we're sitting outside waiting for you to get out the car, but it could be worse. Like, boy, I was slapped, bitch. Ooh. He put my car down from the tow truck part, and my fucking car all the way in the middle of the street. I'm looking like, why is my car in the middle of the street? And he like, I can't move it over no more, this, that, and the other. He didn't even try. He just put it down. He was like, I can't do that. So at this point, we're not getting mail now because my car is in front of the mail car next to the curb, like not in the middle of the street. So until you put my car in the middle of the street, that's why I wanted to tell him, you ain't getting no money. But I wasn't trying to make a scene, so it was whatever. I'm about to get a new car, so that means I have to start all over. Bro, I just put a new engine in there, everything. Like, I was finna get tint, I was finna get new tires. Like, I really put money into that car. But it's okay, because that's just a minor setback for a major comeback. Because, baby, y'all just might see me in that Jeep I want, okay? Or the Impala I want, okay? But yeah, I be trying to think positive about everything. I'm really sad about my car, but you know, things happen. So, yeah, I'm gonna get a new car soon. About to get that money, and I'm gonna ball out on a car. No, I'm not. I'm lying. I'm not gonna ball out, but I'm definitely gonna get a newer car than I had before because I'm not finna keep fixing on cars. A bitch ain't a mechanic. Okay. But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all tell me some good more. I'm always messing that part up. Make sure y'all give me some good video ideas to do. And I'm out.